Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my tip videos. My name is Sue Jacobs. I am a wardrobe and image coach, and I absolutely love my job. And I very much appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I know that there's lots of things you could be doing, especially on this November 3rd. So thank you so much for watching, especially if you are here live. What I would like to talk about is something that really doesn't apply to any one specific geographic area. It applies to you whether you live in Nashville, whether you live in London, England, whether you live in San Diego. This is all about loving supporting local. I'm one of those people who always have, because I find that local shops offer us unique trinkets and a very friendly relationship and just more unique items that help us kind of be our own self and be true to our own personal style. And someone asked me yesterday, why are you doing this? Why are you getting on there and talking about all these other businesses? And I would like to say this, that my role as an image consultant doesn't just involve clothing. It involves everything from head to toe. So it's your hair. Where do you get your hair done? It's where do you buy your eyewear? What do you do in terms of maintaining your clothing in terms of dry cleaning services or your cobbler or your seamstress? It's all of those little tiny, all of those other services that really make up your keeping on top of what you have, what you wear, how you wear it, and how to put your best foot forward. So I guess over the years in this industry, I have been fortunate enough to build a little team of people that provide services that are invaluable to me as a wardrobe coach and that help my clients, again, maintain their wardrobe so that they can look and feel their best. So I wanted to preface this by saying that the businesses that I'm mentioning here are businesses that I haven't just heard of. I have personal experience with them. Some of these businesses I have had experience and worked with, collaborated with, maybe since I started my own career as an image and wardrobe coach. So it's a team that I'm proud of. And here's what I mean by that. I know that when I send or refer my clients or my friends or family to any one of these businesses, that they will be satisfied like I am. They are going to be treated well. They are going to buy product that is quality. And the process and the values of these business owners are much like myself. They want quality, they want to offer good service, and they're going to stand behind whatever it is that they're providing for you. And you know, it isn't just, I want to say this, it's not just about the product. It's about the experience, isn't it? Everything is about the experience, building those relationships. I will tell you that nothing thrills me more than coming in to one of these places that I will talk about and leaving, and I feel like I have a bounce in my step because these people become your friends. They become people you look forward to seeing. They don't just provide a service for you. It is about that relationship, and that is fun. I mean, for me, I think that's just wonderful. So I do want to say that the pandemic has, let's just say it, has been challenging in many ways, but I want to just share with you that here are some pandemic positives for me. Okay. I have been introduced and leaning on more businesses that are in my geographic area, southwestern Ontario, Canada, than I did before. Some of them may be new, to me, but others may be new in terms of working together or relying on. So that the pandemic has forced me to, be home a little bit more and research and look and dig deeper to what is around me that I can support and that I can do the work that I do with my clients, excuse me, and finish the work for them. And so I feel like that's a biggie. And here's what I have to say. When you are supporting a local business, you may just be confirming that person's dream that they're important to the community. How good is that? How great is that for you to be contributing to that person's feeling like, yes, this was the right decision? I think that's important. You also could be helping them put food on the table. It's not why you go there initially, it's why you go back if you're happy with the service. What I want to say is also that you are helping them keep their doors open or their services coming so that we, the consumer, all of us can have the pleasure of having something unique and different. And that's important as well. I love and admire the creative people that are good with their hands, that sew, that can knit, that have the patience to do that. I love supporting those people because you know that you're going to get something unique. You're going to be able to share a bit of their story when you buy it. And that, for me, as a person who talks about and builds people's style personality, that's important because you can be true to yourself. And that's, again, there's nothing better than that. And lastly, I do want to say that I feel that the supporting local helps keep the energy going. We need to keep the energy going. And although, yes, I do support other stores that are bigger, but I feel like that's the little guy. I just love that we know how they feel. We know that they're happy when they're busy. And if you are an entrepreneur who is watching this, you know that our hours of work are not 9 to 5. It's no 40-hour week. It's no 60-hour week. It's working, working, working. You do what you have to do to get the job done. So how great is it for us to be able to support those businesses who are slugging away to provide something unique and wonderful for us? So, okay, that's the end. I'm not going to go on anymore about that. I think you get the drift here. I love local. I grew up in a small town and knew everyone there, and you get to know, the business providers, of course. And now I'm in a really small town, so it seems that's a theme for me. So I'm going to show you some things and talk about a little bit about these products, what they do for me and what they can do for you, and they're right in your neighborhood. A lot of them have Facebook business pages and or are active on Instagram. Okay, so what am I wearing? Oh my goodness, this is a stunning, I want to call it a pashmina, but it's almost like a little poncho. And guess what? It is from London, Ontario. These are Mary Downs repurposes and hunts. Before all this, was out on the hunt always for vintage scarves, things that were beautiful and unique. And she puts these together from those things that she has found. And I want to say this about how does that help me in my role. It helps me find the right colors for my clients. Sometimes there are colors that we like and we can't find the color anywhere. This is perfect because I should be embracing more of the browns and the autumn tones. And I saw this on her Facebook. I'll tell you, it didn't take me long to send her a message and say, okay, that could be mine, couldn't it? And I want to say this, all of these providers are very accommodating. They want to get their goods into your hands because this is how we do it. We do what we need to do to get the job done. And I love that there's even some fringe here because I do like that movement. And when I did get this from Mary, she also repurposes silk ties, beautiful, stunning ties, into masks that we are all wearing every day when we're out and about. The one that came with this is a different pattern. It is in my car. I don't have it because I do wear it. And how do I love that? Pattern on pattern. This is a win-win for me. And she has unique jewelry. Check her out. Reunited Designs. Okay, I have to talk about my necklaces. You probably have been noticing I've been talking a lot about Loftan. So again, this is a pandemic positive. I probably wouldn't have come across April's website as soon as I did, but because all of us in the image industry are doing a lot of masterminds and meeting together to see how we can still continue to support our clients, I met her through one of those get-togethers, and I absolutely love that this is her jewelry line, designed and made in St. Catharines, Ontario. Stunning. Women supporting women, right? Okay. Another shop that is in Stratford, Ontario, Resonance, I absolutely love. Wasn't going there often. However, I've come to rely on impeccable online service. And I love that Joe Gordon, the owner, is really working very hard to source out sustainably made products that are easy on the planet, products that are helping people work in a fair wage situation. I'm wearing one of her I actually had it on my Facebook post today on my business page. These are her, what I call them, layering t-shirts, and the colors are vast. Not only that, the fabric, bamboo, and so comfortable. And if you cannot find a color that you've been searching for, I urge you to check out the store. It's called Resonance Fashion, Instagram, Facebook, and search the online store. Super easy to get your products there, and the return process is also very easy, which is super important to all of you that I know. I do want to talk about my lipstick because my friend Allison Stevens, and you may say, well, Stella & Dot's not a small business. It isn't, but my friend Ali has a small business, and her business is selling Stella & Dot products. And when I think of all of these people that I'm mentioning, these people are people who give back to community. It's important to me to honor that, respect that, and in my own little way, say thank you for doing that. Anytime I did huge events, I needed to draw on all of those peoples to help me, people raise funds. And they all said yes without a question. So giving back is important. And Allison is one of those business women who is very giving and mindful of community and community needs. This, I'm very thrilled. We know that Stella & Dot has beautiful jewelry. I have so much of that in my wardrobe. But now they are into makeup. And this is the Forever Long Lasting very nice matte lipstick, and I'm so happy that I can wear this color. So that's great. Again, businesses are evolving. What do people need? They're making those pivots. So Allison Stevens is both active on Facebook and Instagram. Check her out. Love this lipstick. So I'm very happy about that, and I like ones that I can put on with a wand. Okay. Now, oh my goodness, this is a delight. Okay, so this is my client turned friend turned entrepreneur, Jennifer Kirkham. Check her out on Facebook. She has the most adorable dog, and I love her dog, Blue. Every time I go there for an appointment, Blue won't leave the bedroom because Blue likes me. So anyway, her company is called Blue Dog Soaps. This is 100% organic. It's a shampoo bar. It's unbelievable. She also makes beautiful soaps that are completely organic. There is nothing in them except the extract. So we're talking lemongrass, lavender, pine sorry, oh my goodness, eucalyptus, peppermint, rosemary, mint. So check out Jennifer Kirkham. And these are great little ideas for stocking stuffers that's coming. Maybe you'll be throwing yours in the mail, same as the lipstick. So we need to be thinking about that, being creative about that. I love the Spectacle Company. It's where I've taken all of my clients for eyewear, and they provide very cutting edge lens frames, and the service and the experience is such a fun time to go there. Okay. I do have to talk, and you've heard me talk about this guy, Gary Coakley, Coakley's Shoe Repair, and I say Shoe Redesign Shop, downtown on York Street. And not only is he a cobbler and he can put your shoes back together. You know those shoes when you have the sole kind of leaves the rest of the shoe and it looks like it's yapping at you? He can do amazing things with your footwear. And your footwear, especially for men, is a real indicator of your level of professionalism. So keep your shoes looking good out there, guys. But here's what he did for me. One of the things I needed a pair, think I said this in a video, of green pumps. I wanted them green to work with my branding for a very big event I did 2 years ago right now. And I couldn't find a green pump. Did I really want to buy a green pump? No. But I took in these shoes. They were black and cream pony hair. And voila. So I'm saying if you know, and not only that, I think we need to think outside the box. Get out your shoes and boots. And if they're falling apart, drop in and see him. If he can't fix them, then I guess it's time to say bye-bye. Okay, so Gary Coakley's on York Street. Another great resource right here in London, Ontario, also is where I purchased my cute little booty. And this is from Shoes, Boots, and Bags. Andrea Beatty is the owner of that shoe store, which operates in her home. And here we go again. Tons of product. COVID, blasted so many people when they couldn't have people come into their stores. Now she has an online presence and so many unique, comfortable pieces of footwear for your wardrobe. And again, supporting a business like that is supporting a dream come true. And we want to keep these people in business. So check out Shoes, Boots, and Bags. I do believe I have probably 5 pair of summer sandals and wedges from Shoes, Boots, and Bags. And the one thing I can say about all of them, 2 things: unique and super comfortable. Okay, I do want to talk about, and you know this store, if you live in this area, you've heard me talk about it. I've collaborated with Bobby Thompson, Style 360. Again, super online store presence, and it's a great way for you if you don't want to go out. I have been known, okay, I won't lie, I often will see something, I will tag one of my clients, and the next thing I do is go to send a private message to the store and my client and say, okay, because guess what? We can buy brand new things at Style 360 because the consigners that Bobby has are amazing. And I want to show you what I bought. I absolutely love it. Look at this. And isn't this going to look fantastic when I go tomorrow out? I am going into the city. And, look at this. So beautiful little clutch, crossbody, so that my hands are free. I can sanitize. I don't have to worry. And yeah, I bought it from Style 360, that and so many other things. It is a great way. So any of you image consultants, wherever this video lands, check out your consignment stores in your area, because I will tell you, every woman that I have shopped for there or have sent there are 100% thrilled. It's fun to get something that is still in great shape where you're not breaking the bank. And that may be relevant for a lot of people right now. So that's a great way to support local. Okay. And a lot of my things that I have edited from my closet are definitely at Style 360. I do want to talk about a local shop here in Port Stanley where I live. It's Port Stanley Lifestyle Store. And it is, again, another one of these businesses that kind of became, I knew the owner, Carol Thompson, but then I became acquainted with her brand in her store called Synergy. Oh my goodness, if you aren't familiar with this brand, you need to check it out. It is the most comfortable cotton I have ever had on my body. Warning, you will want to wear these items all the time, and that isn't good for your image. We need to change it up a bit. So I do want to show you, and I love that she doesn't have a lot of pieces. When you see it, you get it. And she has a website. She has a Facebook presence as well. And this is the cutest little cropped sweatshirt, olive green. Olive green can be difficult to find. And for me, it's a great color. But look at the fun detail on the back. You can see it has this cute little peekaboo zipper. So the clothes are wonderful. It's right here in Port Stanley. And I believe that, again, because, you know, this is a small village and it's no different than maybe Wortley Village in terms of, you know, traffic when we aren't going anywhere, supporting these people will keep the doors open. And I want to have things that are different. I do not want to have the same thing in every store. And that's the only way we can do it, is to support all of these lovely businesses that I have mentioned to you. And there are more. Tomorrow on my Facebook story, I have a medley of other businesses that I will post up there that I know of, that I have experience with, that have stunning, beautiful products. So I do hope that this really encourages you to think right where you live instead of looking elsewhere, which is sometimes what happens because we aren't around where we live much. We tend to go somewhere else. When you go away for a weekend and you find all these cute little shops, well, we have them right in London, Ontario, southwestern Ontario, and you know what? They need us as much as we need them. So, no, this isn't a paid announcement. It's just something near and dear to my heart. Okay, so I do want to say, if you are new to this, to watching my video or to me, I do have a website, personalstyleconsulting.com, and on Friday, we will be uploading a new download for you. When you sign up for my newsletter, you get it as a complimentary gift. And my newsletters land in your inbox every other week. There will be one coming out this week. So if you would love to get my newsletter, I would love you to receive my newsletter. They're jammed full of tips and ideas and lots of visuals. Please go on my website and sign up. And again, Instagram, I am trying to build my Instagram presence. I think I'm doing better. So check me out, my stories and my feed. I so thank you very much. That's how you can support me. It's just going and watching and checking out what I'm doing. I really appreciate all of you. And I just love everything I'm wearing. My new Stella & Dot long lasting lipstick, and my Loft Hand jewelry, and my Resonance t-shirt, and my Reunited Designs beautiful pashmina. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, and I'll see you next time.